definitely don't want any critters or anything in my house. I only paid $2 for this. It says Ovenware USA. I'll definitely look it up. Hello everyone, happy to have you here. It is an exciting day. There is a new Goodwill location in Northwest Ohio. Now apparently this was a Bed Bath & Beyond store. It has now been converted to a Goodwill and I'm excited to go check it out. It actually opened up 3 days ago, 3 days prior to this visit, and I'm telling you, it is so nice. So immediately on entering towards the right, there is an employment center, and next to this employment center is this beautiful art wall titled The Corner, which is a media shopping experience. Now, this is so nice. It's supposed to mimic like a visit to like Blockbuster, if you recall back in the day. Like visiting a Blockbuster store or a record store and a bookstore all in one. So as you can see here, they had like a graphic tees wall, which even though it's laid out very nicely, they were only at regular price, which is $4.50. They also had a record wall. Everything was laid out for the experience. So I thought this was super nice, super exciting for those who love to still like to shop for DVDs, records, even cassettes. They had it all, as you can see here from the video. See, these are $2. Oh, Tony Braxton. Lionel Richie. Carrie Underwood. Kenny Rogers. Wow, it's beautiful in here. Mission Lights. Proceeds of Mission Lights go directly towards mission programming to help individuals with barriers to employment find job training and job placement opportunities. Sweet Home. Let me see.
You can't buy all of them.
Right?
Huh? Those are going to be there too.
Oh, nice.
My day off is Wednesday, and I'm coming here for these games.
They got all record players. CD players. This one here. Interesting. The corner. Elvis Presley. Tons of books. Look at this area. This is nice. Look at this Goldilocks and the Bears book. Books, hardback $3.50, softback $2.50, kids $1.50. So as you can see, everyone, this new Goodwill, this area is definitely an experience. As it states, the corner media showroom experience is definitely something to appreciate. But we are here for the home decor. So let's head to the home decor section and see what they have in store. Oh, pillows are $4.50. So they also had a decent selection of furniture. However, this was their 3rd day open, so I'm sure a lot of the pieces were already gone. Like, for example, this ottoman here was $20, and they had a couple chairs and a dresser that were still available. Hey guys, oh, look at this one. This one is $6. Mom, you like this one? This is perfect for flowers. Tons of basket in here. What I did notice was that because this was a Bed Bath & Beyond store, there were some items, like some household items, that you can tell they were probably old inventory that were left over, like this set of glass jars. This was being sold for $15. Now, I thought this platter here was so beautiful. It was only $5, and I just thought the print on it was so pretty. Love that blue and white top, but unfortunately it wasn't my size. So I am back home. Here I am in my backyard. This is where I'll go ahead and do my haul for today. Now, if you've noticed from the shopping portion of the video that a lot of the pieces did not have a tag on it, it is a new store, and I completely understand some of the items weren't tagged. So this water dispenser was definitely one of them. I eventually paid only $5 for this. I did speak to one of the associates, and she just went ahead and charged me $5 for it. Absolutely love it. As I've mentioned before, blue and white I think is so appropriate for the warmer summer season. Blue and white to me is like a neutral. I love this. Apparently this is a vintage water dispenser. Now, I did find other versions of this water dispenser online. Home Depot has a version of it that's being sold, as you can see here on the right, for $89.99, and another website was selling it also for $69.99. So my plans is to go ahead and remove the dispenser. I won't be using it as a water dispenser. I'm actually either gonna just go ahead and block the hole out once I remove the dispenser, or better yet, I'll just turn the hole towards the back and use it as a vase. Now, I won't be using it as a vase immediately. I plan on using it as a paper holder for a little table I have in my living room, as you can see here. Now, I do have my computer for the most part on my computer desk upstairs, but of late I've been using the computer to do some additional work, so I have it now here in the living room on this table. And funny enough, I actually thrifted this table as well a couple months back. It is a live edge wooden table, and I just place it underneath the table, and I have a few rolls of paper that I'm currently using it as a placeholder. I think it just adds that touch of coastal look that I needed for my living room. Absolutely love it. It's large, it's ceramic, it's vintage, perfect and up my alley. Let me know what you think in the comments. So the next items I picked up are these potato-shaped ceramic bowls with a lid. Now, these weren't picked up at Goodwill. They were picked up at Salvation Army. So Salvation Army has a color usually per week that's 99 cents. On this occasion, these there's actually two of them. There's this larger one, and then there is a smaller one, which you'll see here shortly. Now, this one was tagged at $7.99, and I believe the smaller one was $4.99. On this occasion, both had a blue sticker, and blue stickers were 99 cents. So I actually saw them a week before that, did not pick them up, but then the week when I did pick them up, they were 99 cents. I thought to myself, well, I guess these will be coming home with me. So here I'm showing you the smaller one. So I did look them up online, and as you can see here on the right, they are being sold on Etsy and other websites at varying prices. So I am not 100% sure what I'll be using these for, but for 99 cents each, I had to save them. So they're absolutely beautiful. Again, it looks like it could be a wooden piece, but it's actually all ceramic. So here I'm showing you that I went ahead and placed it in my cabinet with all my other collected stuff. So as you can see, I do love my glassware, wooden pieces, and ceramic pieces. And I also love my black and white or black and cream. I just love it. It's just, to me, it's so aesthetic. So that's where it will be until I find a good use for it. Actually, I just want to show you also, guys, I had gotten a orchid a couple months earlier on in the spring. My husband brought it from the store. It was blooming and everything, and I really have a hard time having a orchid rebloom, so it's not really my favorite plant to try to rebloom or to keep once it's done blooming. But for this particular one, for some reason, I told myself, okay, you know what? I'll just try again. I kept it close to the window, the glass window there where it gets morning sun. And to my surprise, guys, after trimming it back, it's now a couple months later or a couple weeks later. I'll say probably 2 months later, and it's pushing out new blooms. I am so excited. I can't even believe that I had an orchid rebloom. Comment down below, let me know if you've ever had a orchid rebloom for you, or how hard it is for you to have an orchid rebloom. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Now, I also, as you can see here on the left, this was from the new Goodwill. The new Goodwill store. Now, this one didn't have a price on it, and in the store there was a sign that states $1 for baskets except price on the tag. Now, this one didn't have a tag, so I ended up purchasing this one for only $1, guys. I just actually finished hosing them down and spraying them, you know, just to make sure there's nothing inside of them. So I'm still outside here. Absolutely love it. I'm thinking I'll probably use this as a pot holder for a plant. It's a perfect size for a gallon container. And here's the bottom. And as you can see, it's a very substantial size. If you see, based on the size of my hand and the size of the basket, it's pretty big. So this is my first basket find. I also picked up this basket. Absolutely love. Now, this one I'll be using as a vase or just as decor. Now, it is kind of slant. It is kind of leaning to the side. So, I didn't see that in the store, but either way, I still like the shape of it. Now, I could, instead of using it as a vase, I could just use it as decor. And I could probably just turn it around. Definitely don't want any critters or anything in my house. Made in Philippines. And I actually also love the color of it. It has like this greenish tone going across the top and the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Bluish greenish tone. As you can see here, I currently have it styled on the coffee table. Now, I do plan on swapping out the magnolia flowers. I've had those since early spring for possibly some calla lilies, or I'm actually just waiting on the hydrangeas to bloom. That would be perfect. Some real hydrangeas in this wicker vase would be so pretty. Now look at that. Oh, I just love. Okay, and I also picked up another basket, guys. This was the day of the basket haul, right? I picked this up for $1 as well. Now this basket, I don't remember what it's called. It is a vintage basket, but there is a name. I don't remember what this type of basket is called, but it is like a stairs basket. As you can see, it's shaped like it could fit on a stair. So I plan to use this in the entryway. You know that area of the stairways that tend to get stuff on the steps, at the bottom of the steps, stuff that maybe need to go upstairs that doesn't get to go upstairs right away. Now this will be like a catch-all basket for the bottom of the stairs. I have all boys, and you know, sometimes they just leave stuff on the steps, so this will be perfect. Only paid $1 for it. Only $1, guys. Only $1. All right, so let's place it over here. And then I also picked up this bowl. Now, this is definitely a vintage bowl. All right, so for this find, guys, I only paid $2 for this. It says Ovenware USA. I'll definitely look it up. Now, I know definitely this is a vintage bowl. I'm not sure if it's a Roseville pottery, but I'll look it up and pop it up on the screen. I love the antique appearance of it. Now I'm definitely getting into learning more about vintage bowls or vintage pottery. I watch Gaz Oakley's channel. I'll pop it up here on the right if you're not familiar with his channel. His channel is all about, you know, natural living, cooking, and gardening and stuff like that. And he recently revealed his new kitchen. I am obsessed with his kitchen. He has all the natural vintage items that I love, and he explained in his video how he collects old vintage bowls, vintage pottery, and I gravitate to that kind of stuff. And after watching his channel, going on his Instagram as well, I saw that he also visited Jamaica last year. I love him even more. Because if you are an existing subscriber, you know I've mentioned a couple times on the channel that I was born in Jamaica in the Caribbean. So anyway, I digress. I absolutely love this bowl. I love that it's vintage. I'm not sure what where I'll place it, but absolutely love it. As you can see the age on it, you can see definitely that it's vintage. And I only paid $2 for this, guys. $2. So I had to grab it. I just had to save it. I absolutely love it. So these were all the pieces that I picked up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone. Thank you for watching.